Today we're gonna build a house. So the thing about houses is that you want multiple colors, yeah? And usually you want like little liveliness. And like some symmetry is like this, you know, too orange. Nice, nice. Let me just get ready before he just appears again and just obliterates me. You also want a little bit of you also want a, like a good pink vibe in this corner, like a pink blue vibe, oh, god damn it. Sometimes you really just gotta go for the pink blue vibe, can't do much about it, guys. Get in the fucking so you could also cover this up and then you would have like a little more of a close house, like average home sizes in like London or something. Only this one is a little cheaper. Uh, okay, look, I wanted to make this joke for a longer time, but like I just realized how awkward this is gonna be anything. So instead of that, let's talk about today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is a free RPG PvP PvE game that supports millions, that has millions of people playing it. There's active events. Uh, there's cool stuff. Use the link down below or scan the QR code and then I get money. It's a really good game. Trust me, I'm not saying this because I want money. No one would ever do that, right? Right? It's a good game, right? All those 5-star reviews aren't just wills, right? Nah, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. It's totally not like an addicting game where you only real where the where you just get all the stuff in the early stages what makes you think that it's an adrenaline packed game. But oh no, oh no, not even close. Anyway, it's totally not an adrenaline filled game where you like all an adrenaline loop. I swear, I promise, guys, it's not an adrenaline loop. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the loot boxes. Don't. It's not pay to win because you could technically grind it for 10 years and then you would also win. Don't worry about it. Uh, yeah, can I just say, okay, let me just go on a little bit of rant because I currently have time because mine is slow. Uh, like NordVPN or ExpressVPN? I'm gonna be honest, they all suck. You don't need them. You don't need them. Like, I'm a little bit of an internet nerd myself. I have four. I can use the dark web. Uh, I can use a wallet mixer. Yeah. Uh, so I learned something. VPNs are fucking useless. Okay, let me say that. Oh, you dead? He's fine. Let me say this. If you ever need a VPN, use a free one. Like, except if you like need to stream like a 6K quality image, in that's out where you live in like Japan and you need to stream it from, I don't know, fucking America or something. Yeah, then sure, go for it. Buy NordVPN. But otherwise, any free VPN would do. Like, people don't understand how useless VPNs are. Your internet provider can look at and sell your data, but if you really don't want your data to be stolen, you can use a free VPN. Or better yet, use a proxy. Or even better, you can use 4. Yeah, 4 also does it. Uh, if you don't want like hackers to hack in your computer on public Wi-Fi, then you don't need to worry because they can't. Yeah, fun fact: hackers can't hack you via public Wi-Fi. They can actually. They can look at what websites you're using and might be able to snatch your bank info if a site is not TTPS approved. But oh, I had nothing. I couldn't even save me that. They can do that, but they won't. I mean, they they can't because like what bank doesn't have HTTPS? Like which one? Name one, because I can't. If you want to see if a website has HTTPS, it's at the top left of the bar, search bar, and just look there. The padlock symbol. Um, what's what other reasons are there to use the VPN? It's super fast. If you want a fast VPN, you can also use a free one. They're also usually pretty fast. It encrypts your data. Like if you're getting wiretapped or something, then number one, why the fuck did you just murder someone? Number two, I guess that's useful, but why did you murder someone in the first place? Just don't get wiretapped by the government. Uh, like, or someone is like out to get you, but even then, like, what the fuck did you do? How? Like, if someone is out to get you, then I'm gonna be honest, a VPN is not the thing that you need. You need a fucking plane ticket and to get out of wherever you live. Uh, Other things that a VPN does. Uh, okay, this one is actually pretty useful. My school actually blocks Steam and Epic Games input. Like, you can't log in your Steam account, you can't use Epic games. So yeah, that does actually help with that. But even then, you can just log into your Steam account with the VPN, then close the VPN, and again, you don't need a paid one for that. Free one works fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. God, why does it take so long? My phone is getting sore. Uh, Other reasons why you should use a VPN or shouldn't. Like, I'm not saying a VPN is bad or anything. Don't take any words from it. VPNs are amazing if you want, like, to pirate a game. If you're gay, or if you're being assassinated, like, then yeah, use a VPN. But like, one of them is like just a problem with like your score or something. I don't know. Like, two of them are just kind of. Oh, two of them are like, why would you pirate a game in the first place? Just pay for it. Like, I know people don't have the money, but even then, just kind of pay for it. Anyway, if you really can pay for it, then sure, yeah, pirate it. But you can just use 4 for it, I guess. 4 is, by the way, spelled like this. 4 TOR. Uh, it basically is just 3 VPNs in one, and is also like actually encrypted. You know, like a real VPN should be. Instead of like it just going through one VPN and then going to the website, but it's still really easy to track. Like, you can just hang like outside of where the VPN is. Like, if you're a hacker, you could just kind of connect there. Then you would still be able to see like where the VPN came from, and then you could just kind of like go to the IP of the VPN, and there's probably a log there. So the government will still be able to track you if they really want to. Uh, Also, yeah, like some VPNs also sell your data to the government. Sometimes because they're forced to, sometimes because money. Uh, Anyway, if you take a VPN, which one should you take? If you want a free one, use Proton or TunnelBear. Proton if you just kind of want like to download things. TunnelBear if you like need to log into your account or something. Like TunnelBear is fucking fast, but you can only use 100 MB every month without paying, which is fair. I don't mind it. Oh my god, I get so many fuck. Hold on. Hold on. This one. Where was I? Oh yeah, VPNs. Yeah, that's all of it. Mobile. Let's go. Let's just go from one sponsor to another. Mobile games. Uh, 9 out of 10. Oh fuck, bad. Hold on. Wait, no, it's not. It's a deaf column. I just realized. Uh, Mobile games. Okay, so fun fact about like mobile game sponsors, they kind of suck. Okay, so let's just talk about like mobile games for a second. Okay, so fun fact about mobile games. I played them. I played them. Yeah, fun fact. I actually also have spent money on some of them, but never in in-game purchases. Like never. Like oh yeah, one time for Politopia, so I can unlock the multiplayer of it. But that's it. Uh, so what the games do, yeah, what most mobile games do, is they give you a shit ton of things at the start. I mean, like a shit ton, yeah. So you get a good amount of adrenaline. Yeah, adrenaline is the thing that makes your brain go ooga booga. Yeah. Uh, and then you suddenly start to get less of it. Yeah, and you get a little bit less adrenaline, and you're like, oh, I mean, that's fine. Just mid game, just mid game, just mid game, like usual stuff. Yeah, I might just have to, power fluid. End game is gonna be fun though. And then, I mean, of course, it won't be end game because you're like 2% of the way through the game. But if it would be end game, like a little later you realize, hey, I'm not getting a lot of stuff. Maybe I should like pay or something. Like yeah, let's pay. And like if you pay, then you get more stuff. Yeah, of course. But you also get the adrenaline back. Yeah, and your brain goes, oh yeah, paying fun because I get adrenaline. So you do it more and you do it more. And then your bank account gets blocked because you just spent $500 on a game. Uh, and this happens like often. Like I'm not even joking. This happens like this is basically the reason why there's so many free games on the App Store. Yeah, because they all just want in the gaming industry we call them whales because they all just want like just a few big whales. They might be able to spend like $1,000 each on them, and if even 1% of the user base is a whale, then that's a huge profit. That's €10. 1% is a whale, right? And spends like $1,000. That's like a big profit. Yeah. Because remember, it's a free game. Like people are very inclined to play it. Um, so yeah, that's basically how to do it. This gets insinuated by the battle pass and stuff, or loot boxes. Usually loot boxes, because at loot boxes it feels like you're getting something random, but yeah, you are. But the thing about Wilson, okay, so I think it was Ligma University made actually a really good video about that. So if like in gacha games, if you don't know what a gacha game is, it's basically like how to explain it. It's a just a just a box loot box simulator. If I would explain it real quick, you get better characters. They are probably anime because funny anime. Uh, I've actually played a few of them. Usually, mainly colorful stage, but so basically, what happens is new updates, yeah, new characters, poggers, and you might have like a few gems left over from previous update. So like, and you go like looking through what you can get, and you go like, ooh, that one is real cool, yeah, and you go for it. You pack open a loot box, and guess what? You don't get it, right? Because of course you don't. If you would just get it immediately, why would they bother? Uh, and then you are like, ah, it's fine. First one, no way would I get it either way. Second one, you don't get it. Again, it's fine. You wouldn't get it either way, yeah. But at one point you go like, ah, that's annoying. It's like my fifth one still didn't get it. And then your tenth one, I think like at your tenth one you should be like going for the that was actually pretty cool, even though you really know you don't want it, but you're just taking coping at that point. Then at your 20th one, you get frustrated because you just spent 100 euros and you still haven't got the one that you wanted. And then they actually give you it because you need adrenaline. And then you play with the character, you have fun. I don't know what that is. I never have fun playing games. I'm just waiting for a friend here. And I just fell again. This is just friend's way of winning. Just getting like a ton of items and waiting for me to kill myself 15 times. Anyway, how long have I been recording? Damn. Fucking 30 minutes. Something. Yeah, 40 minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna kill friend. Uh, where was I? Yeah. So that's basically how they make money. They just get like 1 or 2% of the player base to, spend like a big amount of money. Then bam, you suddenly get a lot of money, a lot of income. Like the only game that I play that has this business model is like I said, colorful states, but that's just because like they're really generous of the amount of free stuff they give you. Um, Clash Royale, but that's just because they don't fucking do this right. Like they actually suck at doing this. You can just kind of play the game normally without spending money. Like or you really want to be like a sweaty tryhard at it, but then you're not having fun. Uh, and colorful say and Legends of Idlewild, and again that's just because like they're really generous with the amount of stuff they give you. Yeah. Uh, you usually like I know some people that have actually paid for stuff, but even then it's not like a will amount. It's like what, €5, €10 maybe. And with Legend of Idlewild, you can just kind of idle. You don't need to pay it. You can just not play the game. That's fun. Aren't you having fun? Have more fun. Uh, What other stupid stuff is there? Oh yeah, YouTube will probably remove the dislike button. Uh, it's just kind of like the thing I think they will do, just because of like how they're talking about it. Like I think they're just gonna say like no one uses it anymore after the last update, so I guess you don't need it. And then they remove it because of course they do. Why? To keep probably to keep advertisers happy. I mean, why would there be another reason? No, right? Uh, I think I might just kill him because this is taking way too long.